So is this it?
This is it.
Is this where the magic happens?
Atlanta-based fashion designer Afriye Poku remembers the exact moment he realized he wanted to be a fashion designer.
It was like 3 a.m. in the morning. I turned on the TV. There was this guy in a yellow, nice cat suit, and he just walked in front of the camera, posed, and then walked right off. I was like, what was that?
The show was House of Boateng. The man in the orange suit, English fashion designer Oswald Boateng, the first black tailor on London's famed Savile Row.
As soon as I saw him, it was like, this is the answer to everything I want in life.
At the time, Poku, who came to the United States from Ghana with his family in 2000, was in school studying to be an electrical engineer, a career his parents handpicked for him. His experience with a sewing machine was limited to watching his mother sew African clothes and tailoring department store clothes to fit his 29-inch waist. Making a living creating clothes was something Poku said he never considered possible until watching Oswald Boateng. He skipped his first class that day to immediately get started on a career in fashion.
I grabbed my bed sheet and I cut my first pant. Let's just say both legs was able to go in. That was it. Nothing else was able to fit.
Poku dropped out of college, much to his parents' chagrin, and immediately started looking for an apprenticeship. He never found the right one, so like a mechanic who deconstructs engines, Poku taught himself.
I started by just buying clothes from the thrift store, taking it apart and learning the construction and then try and error.
It wasn't until later that he'd realized he had quite a lot in common with the man in the orange suit, the one who allowed him to think a career in fashion was possible.
Everything was like, he was in school and then he just fell in love with it, and he's also a self-taught. So I feel like we both are on this parallel life.
Though Poku never wanted to just be a tailor, it's that attention to detail and fit that helped him win the Peroni Emerging Designer Award and win both the People's Choice and Emerging Designer Awards at Charleston's Fashion Week. Accolades Poku says reaffirms the decision he made to follow his own dream, regardless of where it leads.
This is my way of life. This is my calling to say. I was put on earth to do this.
Born in Africa, yet sewing the American dream. Don Lemon, CNN, Atlanta.